the holiday party yesterday. Here's your commemorative bucket. Yay! I got bucket! Password, thank you for drawing first blood. Howdy, Corona. What's up, Gaosho Cam? Hello to the evil Tomberry from Tachan. Zako, what's up? I can explain myself of why I'm starting stream so late. Well, an ad is happening now, but I was cutting green onions because they were on sale. Listen, I can't explain myself, right? I was like cutting them with, I just do the scissors thing where you like cut them into small slices so you can put them in like, and freeze them so you can easily put them in like your udon or whatever. They had 2 bags of them for 50 yen, so that's like what, 30 cents? 30 cents for 2 big bags of green onions. I was just like, heck yeah, and then I was cutting it and now I'm sad. Because my eyes hurt. Do you know what the worst part about it all was? I was like, alright, so in order to get the green onion juice out of my tear ducts, you know, maybe getting some more tears out will help. So let me put in the eye drops that are meant for when you have contacts in, you know, because it makes your eyes, it has that cold effect, that cooling effect. I put that in thinking it'd help and it made it worse! My eyes were in so much pain. I was just like, ah! But yeah, so if I got the sniffies, it's because I was cutting onions. Today was a big haul for grocery shopping. I've been busy. Also, I got some chicken in the crock pot, just like the food prep thing going. So around an hour and a half from now, I'm gonna have to check the chicken real quick, cut into it, make sure it's fully cooked, and then I can just leave it in the crock pot to simmer a little longer. But I have to turn it off. But yeah, that's been my day. I've been having to face the realities of adulthood. I have a bottle that's slightly expired. It's a toss-up if they burn or not. A bottle of what? Eye drops? Or what bottle? What bottle? Game-san, arigatou. Irashai. Eye drops? Ah.
My back! Oh, my back!
Medicine? I don't know if eye drops fall under medicine, but they don't usually go bad, right? They're just less effective. Oh, I don't have a garbage bin here. One sec. Yeah, I don't know what category eye drops fall into. But it's probably just less effective, I would presume. Game-san, stretch mo arigatou. I need that stretch. Oh, my feet are so warm. It was kind of chilly today. It's been raining a lot this weekend. You missed the holiday, you gotta fill the bucket. Is that a bucket of tears okay? I can just cry into the bucket. I have a lot of tears to spare since I've been cutting green onions. You can have my tears. I don't think it's because they're expired, but it makes me wonder, why must you pain? Wait, so the eye drops make your eyes hurt? Because if that's the case, I wouldn't use them. If the eye drops are making your eyes hurt when they're not supposed to, that is a questionable. Hold on, let me just melt into my chair real quick. Just bleh. It was chilly today. The vegetable shop was busy. It was crowded. I bought a lot of chicken. I bought about 1,500 grams of chicken. I threw it into the crock pot. Made my lunch, cut some onions, put it with the groceries, all that. I died. I don't know about the bucket. How would I know? If there's something along the lines of the bucket, I would have no way of knowing because I am not terminally online, unfortunately. Or fortunately, whatever. Whichever. Oh, my eyes. Why do green onions do this to me? But yeah, whichever crowd you follow, then yes. Either fortunately or unfortunately, I'm not privy to the pop cultures. My nose, my eyes, my nose, my eyes. We'll call this the green onion detox. Hello, Kujo. Greetings, greetings. I greet the Akujo. I just had myself a green onion detox. I cut a bunch of green onions and now my face is melted
I was
off.
crushing man's skull like sparrow egg
I
between
should have
my
turned
thighs.
that off. Oh well. I'll do it.
Tina, you fat lard, come get some dinner.
I'm gonna give you back those channel points, Cujo. I'm full right now. I don't know how to delay the channel points, so like you can't redeem them first and foremost off a stream. My mic is lower than usual. No, I'm just not talking as loud because my face hurts. Hold on, let me go to review requests. Also, I'm not that close to the mic because I'm still setting up. Appease the thumb. Was that you? That was you, Cujo, right? Why is your channel point not popping up? This was from yesterday. I got it back. Oh, you did it? Oh, okay, yeah, there you go. Have it back. Okay, I need to... What else do I need to do? I need to exercise. I need to... set up the timer. Let's see, I should not turn off the alarm. Thank you. Set the timer. Okay, now I exercise. I roll for the box for Gaosho Cam. What's in the box? I don't know. Box number what? We'll see. Oh! It's fine. Box number 8. 1, 2. Wait. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Okay, it's gonna hard to multitask. I have to unpack this box while I exercise. Yeah. Let me adjust the seat cushion. Wow, it's dusty because no one ever redeems that channel point, Gaosho Cam. Which song is this one, I wonder? This one is... Does it say... This one's Amusement Park. This one's a cute one. Hold on, I'll turn the game audio off so we can get better audio of this. Yeah. That's Amusement Park from Near Automata. That's actually one of my favorite ones. I like this one. There you go. Amusement Park by Near Automata. So when does the green onion depuff wear off? Does anyone know? Because green onions, in my opinion, are a little more extreme and potent than regular onions. I'm done exercising. What? Okay, put the box away. こんな変な子さん、ちょっと待って。よいしょ。I want this green onion debuff to be gone already. わっはっはでございますか。わっはっはでございます。はっはっは。Oh? Oh? Which one is this one? I don't remember. I've gotten 7, 8, 9 so much, I forgot what the others are. This is Baya. Bacha! Bacha de gozaimasu. Yay. Maybe this is the perfect face for when I'm dying, because Granny Hakuto is close to dying. How's everyone doing? Not Gaosho Cam with the close-up in the face just staring at me. Dead tired? I'm not tired. I just got the green onion debuff right now. I chopped a whole bunch of green onions. How many did I chop? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? I chopped up 9 green onions, sliced them, so... Oh, you're tired. Well, you should sleep then. Hey, look, here's the non-consenting penguin slappers. The question is, do I... Nah, I won't waste my MPs here. バッチャでございます。この辺の子さん。Not password also giving me the zoom up on the face. Why does everyone get looking at me like that? What'd I do? I'm gonna fire you. Ooh, wow, my crit actually worked for once. My death blow. It's because I switched my weapon to have a 2% extra chance to successfully land. 薬飲んで関係ないネギの話。いや、ネギな、9本かな ?9 本ぐらい切ってさ、目と鼻にまだ来てんよ。青ネギバグですわ。にゃん。Also, is the audio better? Because I'm actually closer to the mic now. I'm not talking a whole volume loud. But, there we go. Oh, I had to sidestep it a bit. Oh, we go all the way to the side. Okay. Ooh, up? Because there's a flag there. Sounds fine? Okay, I was just wondering. Because Kujo was mentioning earlier it was quiet. And I wasn't sure if it was in relation to the fact that I was away from the mic, or if I'm speaking lower, or if it's an actual, like, thing, you know? If it was an actual mic issue. Ah! お茶か薬と呼んでたわ。お茶か。いや、ばっちゃだからお茶どうぞと思って。お茶か。茶飲んでか薬飲んでってに読んじゃったわ。えへ。Up, up, up the stairs we go, and then it's into the tunnel. Are there no tunnels here? Okay, let's get up to 38. Okay. This mountain thing isn't terribly difficult, actually. Like, it's not difficult. I was expecting this to be a whole issue, but I guess not. Sorry, I was eating. It's better. Oh, that is good. That is good. Hello. Hello, fish lips. How you doing? Can go for the whole Thundaga. Let's go. We can go for the whole shrine too, just to disrespect you. 薬はこれ似とるもんな、遠くから見ると。遠くから見ると似てるからな。チャットは遠いわ。形的にな、具体的に見えんから。あ、携帯に出せばいいな、チャットが。How is that Marlboro gonna roll up and give me nothing? Okay, let me head into the cave first so I don't die. If I recall, so Titan leveled up, right? Yes, Titan leveled up, so... Chocobo and Mog is really close to leveling up, so I can do, like, I can level this up real quick and then switch it out for something else. Get some of these 3 stars in. Ah, my nose. So these should be double, right? These are on double duty. None of these are leveling up anytime soon. Cool, great, love to see it. I should probably level these up, right? I should... I want to keep these. That's fine. Luck, throw... Manipulate and steal. I don't particularly want Mug, just because since it's on Sid, there is a potential of killing something in the process while trying to steal from them. Furthermore, therefore, okay, so I'll I'm gonna switch these. I'm gonna put Death Blow and HP Eat here. And then, what? There's Manipulate. Oh, Steel is up there. Okay. Yeah, something like that. And then, yeah, I think everything else is fine. For now, what is this? Oh, it's just, increases magic. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I have comment. Oh, I forgot I have this. I can try this on the boss. It's probably an expensive spell. Methinks. Let me see. Comet. 70. So it is elementalist magic. It doesn't have, it's just pure magic. Magic damage, neutral damage. Oh, that's fine. I need to get comfy in this chair. I'm kind of zigzagged right now because my chair and my feet aren't aligned. Ugh. Maybe this is better for now. Okay. I'm gonna save. Honestly, I could have saved up here. How is this game gonna have certain spots where you don't have a save spot for like 2 hours? It's just far and between. And then there's a save spot like here and there that's like really close. Probably because the first area had a couple of puzzling you had to do with the icicles, but this save spot seems a little close to the last one. This one seems odd, unless the boss is here, isn't it? The boss is here. Do I need I just need to steal from the boss, right? Okay, that doesn't cure you. Beta, the boss is here. Can y'all leave me alone and not silence me? I will not be silenced. Booyah. Wait, I'm silenced though. How they gonna... Right. Did it just waste my MP? Did you just waste my MP with that? Bruh. You could have just skipped my Tim. Hey! I got a couple level ups there. This is nice. So my MP went up. So Barrett has a 30% increase in MP. This is good. I don't feel like you wasting a tent just because he's got more MP now, obviously. But this leveled up. So we can now equip, let's see, who, 14,000, ooh, they're about the same actually. 764, 740. So I'll go remove first. It might be a good idea to do Titan though, because Titan has that earth elemental damage, which I don't have any of. What is this? Star? I gotta try out Alexander on the upcoming boss fight. Alexander and Leviathan I gotta try out. I haven't tried those two out. The MP waste hurts for real? Yeah, because the MP went up, so the MP cap was raised. So, like, Barrett has more MP, but I don't want to waste an Ether, because I think an Ether gives me 100 MP, so it would be a waste at this point. Yeah, I think Titan is a good way. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, I think this is good. Ah! Thank you for the funny number of bits, Chrono. Thank you. Do you like my alert for the funny numbers? I got some. See, my usual alert is the character going da ba da 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 da. But you know, funny numbers, you get something different. So that's great. Wait, that was but it's pretty great. But I'm gonna go broke. Oh no! Thank you for the 1 bitty bit, Chrono. It's okay. You don't have to spend biddies on alerts. It's fine, Chrono. Save your money. Buy yourself a strawberry. Just 1 strawberry. Just a singular strawberry. Let's see. There's... Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that. I was scrolling down to make sure, like, okay, where's the next save point? I gotta keep in mind. There's a maze next? It's like, save point, save before the whirlwind maze. What? Alright, let me scroll up and make sure I got everything. Since I'm guessing a boss is coming up. Buy me a gift sub while you're at it. No one has to buy anybody anything. Because the life of, you know, of chillin' is, Oh! Wait a second. That's actually pretty neat. Do I need that? Apparently I can get more of these here. Not steal, they're just rewards. So I have this one that heals me with ice. This might be better. It just halves elemental damage. So it might, maybe I want to derp around until I get the blue dragon so I can put it on Sid. And Barrett? Maybe all 3, because Barrett and Sid have ice and thunder respectively. Go punch a donkey. No! Tina, you fat lord, come get your dinner. Wait, Tina's a llama, not a donkey. I'm sorry. I misgendered a llama. I'm sorry. Tina's a not a donkey. I think my debuff is slowly wearing off. I'm feeling a little better off of the he, how, and the Alanki Adama, maybe. Okay, I want 2 of these. I think both Barrett and Sid could benefit from it. So I'm actually gonna take a peek. Will it tell me? Okay, I see a screenshot. Alright, so I'm gonna go to where this screenshot shows, and then I'm gonna start wandering around in order to get this blue dragon encounter. Well, here we are. That was quick. It is this location. Ugh. I have no idea what that was, but we'll be back here. Going for the blue dragon, you know? It's fine. Don't worry about it. What was that? I like freaked out, so I backed out of it, but now I kind of regret it because I have no idea what it was. Ah! Bet. Blue dragon, please. Yeah! So apparently I just kill it. I don't have to particularly do anything else. Of course you missed. Patchen, thank you for the stretch. My eyes. 2K, alright. Let's try and see if it does anything more than Fraga. I don't know what your weakness is. Okay, so thunder is not it. Right, because it's a lizard. Wait, I thought lizards would, Thank you for the heals. Wait, what? Why did Sid heal off of that? Was that a blizzard attack? I'm so confused. Anyway, so beta is the way to go then. Sephiroth can one-shot those in, of course it can. Because it's Sephiroth. Oh, beta is just worse than Faraga. Okay. Ow, my feelings. You missed both times? Oh, because Sid is darkened. Okay. Well, he's dead, so that's fine. Blue Dragon wasn't that good, just made me want to play Chrono Trigger again. Gotcha. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Yay, Odin leveled up. See, this is good. This is good. This dragon armor thing? Yeah, that's good. So let me go ahead and immediately equip that to Bharat. Ooh, its stats are worse though. I forgot to consider that. Why are his stats worse? So the magic defense is considerably... I'm not worried about the magic defense mostly because it halves elemental damage, that's fine. The dodge rate going down, that's also fine. The physical defense just goes down by like 16. That's a lot. I'm guessing it's the same with this end. Ooh, yeah, that's a lot. Alright, I guess we don't need the dragon stuff. Oh, which means... this fire one is better for Cleo, technically. I'm trying to consider at what point does the extra 5 magic defense work in my favor more than the halved elemental damage. Would we rather have 5 extra magic defense or have elemental damage? I'll keep this on for now because it does have more materia slots. Maybe once I get out of here, because I think most of the things attacking me have been of the magical variety. But once we get out, maybe I'll switch to this, because the extra physical defense is nice. I think I'm gonna save and tent. Half elemental is always better. Probably? You right, probably. Let me use a tent. Where's my tent? There you are. Okay, let me save then. And let me recap real quick what I need from Schizo here. So I need to steal the protect ring. Can I steal multiple? Wait, we've confirmed it's only 1 per enemy. So I need to steal a protect ring and oh, that's it. There's nothing to learn from Schizo either. Okay. All right, so we're only stealing. Sid's got his thing, so that's good. I'm always right, probably. I am certainly 100% potentially right. I might just flee. If it's a blue dragon again, probably. No, 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 no. Let me flee. Please. Please. Please, I'm not about this life. Let me flee. I don't get how this works. I don't get fleeing in this game. Jeez. I don't get fleeing in this game. I don't know what those Katos do in this game, but they certainly do have a one-shot death thing in other games. That's why I did not want to fight them. Was it the thing that fell on us, the black hooded guy? No, it's Schizo. Hey Schizo, what's up? You remind me of a... Ooh! Leviathan! Okay, I'm glad I didn't take that off of Sid then. Wait, you have both ice and fire? Bruh. Wait, I want to summon too. So Leviathan was probably a bad idea. probably doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but that's fine. Let's do some Alexander. And then I'll start defending and stealing. Alexander, what do you do? Come in with your Roman army. That is not what I expected Alexander to do. Alexander's a mech? I was expecting a Roman cavalry, but that's fine too. Alright then, Alexander, you do you. Okay, steal. Yay! Oh, I got a first strike. Nice. Alright, we good. So thank you for healing me. Maybe I go bio? Oh, they're separate heads. I'm guessing one head heals from... Okay, so I forgot to see which head does what. He's a castle, right? I was not expecting that. That is the Roman cavalry. That is... He's a mech. He's a mech. I'll go Thunder just to be safe. It probably won't do a whole lot of damage. I just forgot to check which head does what. That is the problem. I put all on all of my... It did nothing? Okay, right does fire. So that's probably why I probably can't do beta. We can try Odin. See if he'd do anything. Gungnir! Do it! Have I not done Odin before? Wait, this is my first time with Odin too. What's up, Odin? What's up, Odin? Oh, your face is kind of hard to look at, not gonna lie. Let's see if I can one-shot this thing. Kill it! Skadoosh. Oh, did I miss? Ooh, I missed a head, I think. Okay, let's do a jump then. Because I think I got the other one, so let's jump this guy. Okay, okay, that's not bad. Can we not do that? Thank you. Alright, we're gonna regen then. Y'all need to chill. I forgot which head does what already. Magical breath. I'm guessing it's immune to things like magical breath and bad breath, right? Alexander was Macedonian? Was he not Roman? You know, that's just on me, you know? I don't know. Let's do earth magic, because why not? Might as well. I don't have anything else to do. Hey, Titan. Get ready to rumble! Squeeze. That did not do a lot of damage at all. I'm scared to do any other magic. I guess I can... I have Comet on in all materia. Can I not all with Comet? Okay. Fine. I'll try it for funsies, because why not? 4K. Okay, that's good. I could have sworn I put that on an all materia, though. Thank you for healing me. Chocobo... I don't know what question mark is. I don't know if I want to try. Does Magic Hammer do anything? Oh, is one of the heads dead? Can I just Magic Hammer the head? Bonk. Oh, it's an MP suck. Oh, I did not know that. Okay. I did not need that, but I'll take it. Smack the head. Or you can die, that's fine too. Da 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 da. Wait, keep on it. Keep regenning. What was that? What was that, Cloud? What'd you do? That was not a materia thing. Was that a limit break? So I got a dragon thing, which is what? Oh, it's a throwable item. Okay. Wow, I got a lot of money from that. It's pretty neat. I just get it. Okay. I should probably go back and save. So you mean to say the hooded figure that dropped on me was just the twin dragons from Dragon Tales? Gotcha. Cloud, you're hurting. Smack my booty cheeks all you want. Just let me get out of here. Because I'm going to tent up once again. Because I wanted to use all my magic. Just for funsies. And now I save. Bloop, bloop. Not Gaucho Cam with the booty cheeks and the awooga chicken. That's funny. Oops. I wanted to check out the new equipment we got. Protect ring. That actually might be an accessory. It is. So this automatically gives you barrier and magic barrier. That is crazy. That's actually kind of crazy. I automatically get... So basically it's kind of like a Mighty Guard thing. Just always on. Okay. The problem is, I kind of like what I have here. This one gives me the stat boost with magic and spirit. 30, you know. Strength for Sid, because he is a physical damage dude. And ribbon, I think, is a must-have for whoever has the enemy skill thing, the blue magic stuff, because White Wind is able to then fix everybody if someone were to get in like a Marlboro situation. So the only person I could imagine putting this on would be Sid. But I do like the strength boost. Oops, not that. Because without that, Sid is actually the weakest out of the bunch. He would be at 63. Huh. Do I switch Barrett in Sid's role? Should Barrett be my tank, bruh? Because he doesn't need the backline attack thing, so I could actually put that on Cloud. Let me see. I do have a list here showing... I found a list that shows characters' strengths and weaknesses. Going to bed, have a good night, Chrono. Let me bless your dreams with something yummy. Dream of brownies. That sounds amazing. Have delicious brownie dreams, Metal Gear Chrono. Take care, toodles. Enjoy the rest of the stream. I will. Thank you, thank you. No problem. Have a good rest. Peace. Alright, so let's go for strength first. So Cloud has the best strength stat. Out of... Well, Barrett is second, so Barrett might actually be better there. The problem is... Well, that's actually fine. When it comes to magic, the best is Aerith. Who would have thought? I refuse to use Kate Chi because ew. I could use Vincent. The next best magic user that I would be willing to use is Vincent. But I don't like his low HP. It concerns me. And apparently his limit break is lame. So what do I do? Basically, Cloud is the best character at everything. Barret's strength. Sid has a lot of defense, so that's why I kind of had Sid on tank duty. However, it seems like Sid's actually better overall at magic than Barret, actually. So I might switch up Sid and Barret's builds. But... oh yeah, Sid... okay, Sid is better at magic than Barret. I am now finding out. So... and Barret does have strength over Sid. Sid does have the better defense stat, though, the vitality stat. That's the only thing that... I think that's why I wanted Sid to be the tank, because Sid had the second best vitality stat. Actually, Barret has the best vitality stat. What am I doing? Okay, Barret, you can be tank. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, so let's switch things up. Okay, first thing I want to do... is there a way to organize the materia? I don't think I saw a way from the items menu. Sid promotes smoking, which is cool. Yeah, you can light your dynamite from your cigarette, which is pretty good. Which is pretty cool. Where are the girls, you misogynist? Well, one of the girls is dead. And the other girls have questionable personalities, so that's that. So there's that. That's why we have a testosterone high party. Okay, what is the best way to go about this? Because I know there's gaps here, like this one. Which annoys me. This is gonna be annoying. Hold on. Okay, let's just remove the summon. So Ramu and Chocobo are the only two that are not equipped, so I'll try to keep that in mind. Man, I should have tented after this. Okay, so now the list is full, so let's go... Sid's gonna get... I forgot the weapon, though. The weapon slots are different. That's fine. 2, 4, 5, 6. Alright, that's a lot less. Oh well. Okay, so with Sid, you need... I don't think you need anything to tie in, technically. Yeah, so... this might be useful for something, but I'll figure it out later. Let me do Barret first, because these summons are helping take up slots, so... Death Blow and HP, Eat is good, Counter, Cover. I don't need this, we'll get some luck in there. Throw, Steal, Manipulate. And now I have some free slots. Alright, let's go to Sid next. So, you have that. Oh, you can also have this too, I guess, Barrett. Luck, here. There you go. Let's start stacking the summons. Oh, I definitely need this first. Let's start stacking the summons now. Shiva, I think. Yeah, we're getting Shiva 3 stars, so Chocobo and Namu are still off, that's good. So we have this. I don't know if Steel and MP Absorb work. Let's see where to go. Chocobo lore, yes. Throw and maybe try throwing in the MP absorb here. I should try maybe with the steel. Because I don't really plan on throwing anything anytime soon, so let's switch that up. Okay, this is gonna bug me. Let me get this and then unequip it. Oh, there's a couple more things down here. Barrett doesn't need backline attack. Let's just say that. Okay. So maybe not. This could work. Steal, and when I steal, maybe I get some MP. Barrett doesn't need MP though. Sid, you do. I should have done this beforehand. Yeah, Sid's pretty stacked right now. I would want to put cover on Sid as well. Actually, so I might take off one of these. Shiva's close, Ifrit's close to leveling up. So maybe I'll take off Titan for now and put on cover. And then once one of these level up, I think Shiva will be first. Once Shiva levels up, I'll put Titan back on. So Sid is now, because Sid is actually a better magic user. Oh, so before I forget, remove the ribbon here, and the ribbon goes on Sid now. Which means, 66. So Cloud is the best character all around, but he's gonna be my normal magic user. So we'll leave it at that. So the next best is Barrett. So I could put the power wrist on him, or I could put the protect ring on him, which I don't know which is better. If I wasn't chicken, I would remove the ribbon and put the protect ring on, but the status buffs are pretty annoying once you get hit by them, so... yeah, status... I think Power Wrist is the way to go for Barrett. It's basically Sid I'm debating on. Do I keep the ribbon on him or go Protect Ring? If I don't get any more Malbors... How about this? I'll switch to the Protect Ring once we leave this place. I think that's the safe thing to do. So let me tent again. It's kind of a waste. But Barrett's HP is... oh! Yeah, Barrett should have been tanking. My bad, Barrett. Because I think Sid was only at 3,200 max. I think Sid has more MP as well. I think Barrett was at like 500. Reclusive Train, thank you for the stretch.
I was crushing man's skull like
And
sparrow egg.
the exercise,
in
if
my
I can
thighs.
reach the ball. And the hydrate, thank you for it all. Okay, let me grab my little squishy ball. Let me set up the timer. How you doing, Reclusive Train? The timer is set. Oh, I should also do my stretch. Get those shoulder blades rolling. Reach for the sky. Reach for the sky. Bang, bang. Good old stretchies. Okay. I think we're good. Let me save again because I don't remember. That's what memory do. Alright, I think we're set now. I know it probably doesn't have much meaning, but I did put Barrett in the middle just so... No, I don't want to fight you. Because Barrett is on cover duty and I want him to protect everyone. And I'm sure the positioning doesn't have much to do with that, but it is what it is. I like how Sid runs. Hold on. Cloud and Barrett lean forward. Sid kind of has this goofy, like, abdomen straight kind of run. That was funny. That was kind of funny. Also, does Barrett have the right cover material on? Let's see. 80% up. I think that's the right one. That sounds right. Jeez. Okay, Barrett. Tank all the hits for me, please. Where's my cover materia? I had 2. Oh, you have it on too? Yeah, that's fine. Monkey in the middle? I did not say that one, Donkey Punch Man. Got free pizza today? Noise, noise. What kind of toppings? What kind of toppings? Do I... Huh? I'm done exercising. Oh, I climb. I thought I hit the circle button there, but I guess not. Oh, we're finally at the top of the cliff. Nice, nice. Oh, am I supposed to keep going forward? Okay. So is that planetary energy that's spooking out? Is that what it is? Is this where Genova landed and injured the planet? Is that what this is? Pepperoni? Nice, nice. Standard pepperoni. Can't hate on it. Sounds good. Do you have a slice for me? A little pepperoni slice for little old lady Hokuto? 大昔にできたクレーターか。So this is the crater that was created ages ago. かつて空から何かが落ちてきた。ここにぶつかった。Once upon a time, something fell from the heavens and fell here. Genova, right? Aren't we supposed to know that, or do I know that because of Crisis Core? It's Genova, right? They mentioned it in the Cosmo Canyon thing. Yeah, they mentioned it in Cosmo Canyon. Like, they thought it was an ancient, and it wasn't. And I was like, oh yeah, Genova. 星に気ができたんだ. The planet received an injury. You may have too. Yes! I get 2 slices of pizza! Let's go! ここのすげー so, oh, I can't read that. What is that? There's an extra line. That's not ryo. That kanji is not ryo. Ooh, the music's funky. I like it. ここにすげえ量. It is 量? It looks like there's an extra line there. Okay, I guess it is. すげえ量のエネルギーを星の傷を治すために集まってるわけか. So there's that's why there's a huge amount of energy here, because it's all being centered here to heal the planet's wound. Yeah, yeah. セフィロスは大切なエネルギーを吸ってメテオを使おうとしている. So Sephiroth is planning to absorb that. 大切 is valuable, irreplaceable. We'll say valuable energy, and use meteor. Use it to summon the meteor. 今度はこのなんちゃらの傷では済まない。この程度かな? I think that might be 程度. Oh, it's 程度. Yeah. I don't even need to look. I didn't even need my phone. So this time we won't get away with just a scratch like this one. Planet go boom. Let me see what kind of enemies appear. I just gotta kill you, right? I forgot to check Barrett's accuracy. Alright, maybe his accuracy is good. Barrett, you good? That was a lot. Hold on. You good, Barrett? No. Kind of a lot. Okay, we'll jump this guy. Get him! Get him, Sid! Okay, there we go. Okay, I think maybe it's safe now. Oh, right, Cloud got something, right? He got a limit break? Let's see, he's, Cloud, Oh, but it's still on level 3. Okay, that's fine, it's level 3. I thought he got another level. I was a little worried because the limit, oh, it's not leveled up at all, never mind. I was looking at the normal level. Barrett, what's your accuracy at? I forgot to ask. 101? 104, darn it. Sid has better accuracy than Barrett. Oh. I forgot to consider that. Deathblow is better on Sid. Okay, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Right, I forgot I was going to remove the ribbon off of Sid, because I think we'll be fine for a while. And I'm going to put the protect ring. Yeah. Anyway, hello. Sephiroth no moto de must go to Sephiroth's side. Ah! Okay. Hi. Don't step on me. Okay. Oh, that barrier coming in clutch. Okay, never mind. That's great. We'll do a nice thunder attack, right? A nice satellite beam attack. Barrett, you do not need to cover me when I have the barrier. Okay, so I forgot to consider that. Oh well. Pew pew. Get wrecked! Alright, I figured. Since Sid doesn't have the backline attack. What? Manga what now? Barrett's a weeb? Manga Maxu. Oh, Anga Maxu, so anger max. I feel like that just inflicts a berserk status, which may or may not be unhelpful. Cloud, matte. Wait, Cloud. What? What do you want? You gonna lie to my face again? Why are your feet purple? 私も連れてって、セフィロスと決着つけるんでしょ? Take me too. You're going to finish things with Sephiroth, right? Manga makes him mad? Makes sense. 私もセフィロスのせいでいろいろなくしたんだから。I too lost a lot of things because of Sephiroth. ダメって言わないでね。Don't say no. 仕方ない。I am so annoyed. Oh, I did all that for nothing. Alright, Tifa stats. You can also be a magic user, I guess. I don't think she's gonna be great as a tank. Let me look at her stats. Strength a little worse than Bear. Her magic is better. Alright, so you're gonna take Sid's build then. I can't. Oh. I am so annoyed right now. I can't. You forced me to change party members here, but I can't. You won't let me. Wait. Okay, I can't. Okay, I see. Sorry, I'm dumb. I was just being dumb. All right, so. Tifa, you're in charge of magic, cause you're. Do you have any weapons that are like good? Dragon Claw, is that your best one? Okay, that one was for Buta. Okay, so that's fine. Halves elemental damage. Sure. Combat Bravo 7, thank you for the follow. Kunyado. Welcome to a contentious part of Final Fantasy VII. I'm currently on disc 2, by the way. And Tifa just sort of forced herself onto my party. So here we are, but welcome on in. How are you doing? I guess I can remove this, because Tifa doesn't have great vitality. So I'll remove this and put it on Tifa. So I can explain. Combat Bravo, let me tell you what happened. I just spent a long time switching Sid and Barrett's gear, because I'm realizing Barrett is better as a tank. And Sid does a little bit better magic than Barrett. So I'm like, okay, put the blue magic on Sid. It'll be fine. And then Tifa rolls up right after I did all that and be like, take me with you. So I have to take this lady with me. So, yeah. I'm slightly annoyed at her. Alright, Tifa. You need to have all of Sid's stuff. So... at least I can put all the summons on. I don't know if I want to put cover on her. Because she's not as tanky as one would hope her to be. Hold on, let me do... yeah, I don't know if I want cover on her. I don't know why I did that. Hold on. Okay, I do need this backline attack. Okay, so Sid is naked. Oh, those are some cute emotes. Wait, what is that Sephiroth one? Sephiroth's just going, oh, Genova, oh, you're my mom, oh. That Sid one's funny. It's Sephiroth one. Okay, so here's the annoying part. Alright, this is where I was annoyed. I gotta go all the way back to switch party members. Tifa forces her way into my party. I gotta go all the way back. Hold on, before I go all the way back, I'm gonna consult the gut. I try to, you know, be optimal with my time. Pick up close screen when you get me. There's a save point. Okay. There is a save point coming up. And there's a summon nearby. I could not avoid not seeing that. Okay. So this Neo Bahamut is apparently close to the save point. So I don't have to go all the way back. Tifa, why couldn't you have joined my party? Oh, Sid is naked right now. Leave me alone. Oh, I don't think we... Okay, we can flee with side attack. We rarely get side attacks. That's unusual. Tifa, Tifa, Tifa. Always have to ruin things. Alright. Forward, onward, forever we go. Oh wait, I forgot to check the other emote you sent. Who's that one? Oh, it's Tifa! She's going, hey! Yeah, Tifa most certainly did hey me. She's like, take me with you. Okay, so I grabbed this. Save point. I got a Bahamut. Tifa, do you have room for a Bahamut on your party? So Odin leveled up recently, so I can remove that and put a Bahamut on. Let's do that. What is that kanji? Either way, put it on. I should probably tent because Tifa's MP is abysmal right now. Her HP is also abysmal, but I believe that's just her stat. That's just how it is. I wasted my tent again! Alright, Barrett, come back in the party, please. Barrett, my love. Ring-a-ding-ding. So, okay, so Barrett's back in the party. Oh, I got a tent again. I don't want it. Maybe I can get away with a couple of ethers. I think I have more tents than ethers, though. I think I would rather tent. Oh, I have more ethers. That's fine. I can't tent during a battle, but I can ether during a battle. So let's go with that. So let me save. I'm glad I checked first, because I might have accidentally followed the guy first before saving and whatnot. So Barrett is on tank duty. Let me make sure, double check everyone's... Okay, so Comet is not tied to any all spell. Gotcha. Okay, Ellie's Cloud is resistant to poison. That's good. MP absorb. Touchdown, thank you for the stretch. Okay, Barrett's got cover, luck. All the luck. Yeah. And Tifa's got all the summons and the blue magic. Backline attack. Good. Let me double check y'all's stats. 67, 58, 76. Wait, what's your... Tifa has better accuracy. I don't care. Tifa's not going to stay on the party. Thank you for the hydrate too, Tachan. Tifa has way better accuracy. But I don't care. Tifa's not a real friend. She's not a real one. Let me... Switch. Alright. Let me do a quick scroll to make sure I... Oh, jeez. There's a lot of items here. What? Oh, there's a weapon for Tifa. That might be good since Tifa's forced upon me. Okay. Oh, those aren't pick-upable items. Okay, never mind. I thought those were pick-up-able items. Alright, we good. Alright. Circlet, power wrist, protect ring. That should be good. I actually, you know what I should do? Sid has it on, doesn't he? I might switch Barrett and Sid's defensive gear. Because Barrett has the Thunder one equipped. Since we're in a snowy place, I think, from what I saw, Sid's armor healed him more. Can I, like, just do this? And unequip from here? No? Okay, I see how it is. Alright, Sid, come back. This one, yeah. So let me, I don't know, I'll put this one on for now, whatever. So I'll put it on Barrett. Since, he's on the team. And only has a power wrist on. He doesn't have any other defensive accessory on. So do this. Magic defense is a little worse, but that's fine. I'm gonna bank on the fact that since we're in a snowy area, we're gonna meet more ice type things along the way. Power wrist, good, good. And the good thing is the materia slot is the same, so I don't have to do too many materia slottage. Ah, let me save. No, save. Bop, bop, bop. Okay. Nothing here. Alright, so now I think I just go down and follow. Or not? Was it not here? Confused? Alright, maybe not. Okay. But this over here is a dead end. I've already forgotten where he jumped down from. Where was the jump down? Help. Help. I'm gonna go to the guide. I can't be bothered. Where do I go? I thought the black hooded figure jumped down from that spot. It doesn't say. Okay. I think the game assumed you wouldn't be so stupid to forget where the black hooded figure jumped down from, so... I can't believe this is where I'm stuck. Because I jumped down from this, so I obviously... Well, okay, I guess I can't go back up. Okay, I don't need to hit circle to jump down. Good to know. It looks like it would be here, based off the texture, though. No? The path ends here. Do I go this way? Oh, maybe I hop over here. Oh, okay, gotcha. Alright, so I wasn't supposed to follow the hooded figure. What? That is... What? Oh. Oh, yeah. Someone or another said Mr. Rufus was coming. Kate Toshi did. ついに見つけたな。Oh, we finally found it. It's truly remarkable.
まさにプレジデントが探し求めた約束の地。It truly is what you were seeking, the promised land, Mr. President.
だが手に入れるのは私だ。I will be the one to attain it. Can you not? You're like the Maester Seymour of this story. You're not the main boss, you're just annoying, Rufus. 悪いな、親父. My bad, old man. But you're dead. Huh. Why are you here? The dude with the 5 head on the Z-axis plane. No, why are you here? I'm scared, Seb. I don't like these people, Combat Bravo. What do I do? あの場所は誰のものにもならん. That place will belong to no one, see? Reunion の最直点? みんな集まれか. I actually can't read that second kanji. Hold on. Bloop. Reunion の終着点. Oops, my bad. 終着点. みんな集まれか. The final destination of the reunion. Everyone's gathered at one same. Sephiroth. 会えるのかな? Boy is like acting like a fangirl. Sephiroth, I wonder if I can meet you. Okay. Bye. Hojo, the real villain. I should probably save. I don't want to go through that cutscene again. If I die, I'd rather die than see Hojo laughing in the corner again. Oh, hold on. Read it. Thank you. Kapling. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Forward. Onward. Forward. We go. I'm glad this actually... Okay, I don't want to speak... Oh, hi, guys. I don't want to speak too soon, but I'm glad this hasn't exactly been a maze yet. Kiryu? Kiryu が収まるタイミングは見て、渡らないと弾き飛ばされちゃうわ。Okay. So we should jump over and we should time our jumps based off of the whooshy whooshy winds or else we'll be blown away. Alright. I don't want to be blown away. I will absolutely be willing to restart the console if I get blown away. Because I feel like if I get blown away, that's where the maze is. And I don't want to get stuck. Is there anything I need here? What was this place called? Something maze. Whirlwind maze. Okay, hold on. Enemy skill. The next few area that shows up on the list is like Goblin Island, Cosmo Canyon, Dark Dungeon, first descent, right descent, right descent, right descent. Okay. So enemy skill not for a while. For stealing, I need to steal from something called a Gigas. Here, a Gigas armlet. Uh-oh. Okay, let me actually consult the guide. Do I have to drop down to fight the Gigases? I have to fall down to fight stuff. Uh-oh. Okay, let me see if this Gigas armlet is actually even worth anything. Final Fantasy VII Gigas. Oops. Gigas armlet. Is it worth it? Final Fantasy. No, stop. Stop. Final Fantasy VII. Mid-rank armor piece that provides 59 defense and 30 strength, as well as 1 unlinked material slot and 2 linked material slots. With no growth, it can wait, no growth? Not even normal growth? Okay, never mind. I actually don't want it. I don't want it. 0 growth? Really? That is criminal. Alright, no. We want to keep the material leveled up. I was about to say, like, oh, that might be nice. Well, let me think. It's armor, right? So it doesn't have a lot of armor slots. I mean, materia slots. So it's 3 slots, 2 linked, 1 unlinked. 59 defense and 30 strength. That's a lot of defense. But I think I'd rather just cast Mighty Guard or something than lose out on materia slots. Yeah, okay, the Gigas armlet is not worth it, so it's all good. Yeah, strength bonus. Oh, right. Because, well, no, never mind. If it was an accessory, I would have stolen it. But it's armor. That's what it is. Because Barrett has the power wrist on, so it gives him 10 extra strength. The strength boost would have been nice if it was an accessory, but because it's a piece of armor, I don't want it. That's what I'm gonna tell myself. So the next one is, again, Goblin Island. You can get a Zeonut, which is for chocobos. I'm not worried about chocobos currently. But it seems like the next thing I'll have to worry about is Goblin Island for enemy skill and stealing. So I should be good for a while. Alright, so I gotta time this. Oh, thank you. Hot potion, nice. Ether, nice. Oh, I only get knocked back. Okay, that's fine. Ah! I thought I was gonna get knocked off the map. Who is it? What are you? I should probably at least look up what a Gigas is. Because if I'm here anyways, might as well steal, even though I'm not gonna use it. But I could sell it. FF7 Gigas. You do not look like a Gigas, by the way. Oh, it was the big dude! Aw, I killed him. Eek, indeed! It looks like it would suck my blood. Kill me. Should I put the... My brain is confuddled. Should I put the protect ring on Barrett if he's gonna be covering everybody? That might be the best course of action. Tifa, you can just smack them normally, I don't care. Okay, 604. I want to see what everyone's base attack. 1K. Okay, Barrett's good. Tifa, not so good. Granted, she does purple ogre with the ponytail. Yeah, I killed one earlier, so... Oopsie. Remind me, what does... Tifa has the protect ring on, right? See, Barrett's cover is at 80% right now. So probably more often than not. The problem is, if we come across an enemy that just does AoE, Tifa's defense kinda sucks. But if it's single target, Barrett more often than not is gonna protect everyone. So I'm debating if I should put this on Barrett actually, the barrier and magic barrier. But his only redeeming offensive capabilities right now is based off of his strength, his attack power. Because that's what I slotted him to do currently. You know what? I can heal. Alright, protect Tifa, I guess. Okay, so I gotta wait for it to completely die down, I guess. Just like that. Hello, I see a treasure chest. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Whee! There are people falling off the cliff, but why? You know, I was gearing up, getting ready to resign myself to the fate of this being a— Ooh! That's not what I meant to do! What are you doing? I accidentally changed Cloud's position. Don't do it. Can you not? Don't do it. I don't think I'm getting any status elements from that. Let's try trying. Oh, we're sad. So I believe if we're sad, our defense goes up, but our limit break does not go up. Okay, go back to the back line. I think I could just actually do a single target attack. Yeah, that's fine. What's a Chichi Bomb? I have no idea what I just got. What is that? Oops. Did I go too far? Chijima, Chijima, Chijima. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Cujo. Panka panka. Wait, I already have a Gigas thing. Where did I get that from? Alright, I already have one. I know I didn't steal it.
My back.
Chijima, thank you for the stretch,
My
Tata.
back.
Chijima, Chijima. I should just organize things again. See, the problem is I don't know if it's probably not a weapon. Is it inexpendable? I don't know, one sec. I gotta check on the chicken in the crock pot. One sec. Oh, here it is. Tikiko minima. Okay, I minimized an enemy. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright, there's the timer. Hold on, I gotta see if the chicken's cooked all the way through in the crock pot, so I'll be right back. Yeah, I'll put on, you know what, I'll, maybe just so we don't get that ad break while I'm gaming. Yeah, I can do that. We still have a half hour till the end. That's fine. I'll run an ad because I gotta take a piece of chicken out, cut it, make sure it's cooked all the way. So it might take a while. I'll probably take a river dance break as well. So I'll be right back. I'm back. I thought I was a beast enough to just. Oh yeah, it was cooked. It was cooked to the center. I mean, basically just play it by ear. So I was like, yeah, it's cooked. It's fine. So I thought I was beef enough to like, yeah, take the crock pot, the inner pot, from the mechanism on the floor to the counter. Yeah, I can handle that much. It's not a big deal. As I was carrying it, I'm like, ooh, it's a little hotter than I thought it was. I didn't burn, but I'm like, yeah, I probably should have used a towel, but it's whatever. Nah, I just play it by ear. It's not... If the chicken's dry, it's not a big deal. I come from a... Don't use a tool, just play it by ear type household when it comes to cooking. We play things by ear. When the chicken's cooked, we cut it to see if it's cooked. If not, whatever. If it's dry, it's dry. Not a big deal. It's not like I'm cooking for anyone but myself, so I don't really care. What's up, Blaps? How you doing? We're currently in Midgar, Blaps. Because as you said, we make 0 progress. No, I'm kidding. We're in this whirlwind. Oh, my stat debuff doesn't go away. So this inflicts sadness. Does it also remove it? Because I would like to have my limit break. Well, I guess technically, I think Cloud's limit break specifically comes later. I believe I heard it's from like a piano thing, so that's no worries. Barrett, I don't know. I just got this level 3 one, so we're not getting our level 4 limit anyways. And I think to get the next level, it's not... We have to use our limit break. I think we just have to kill... Like, you have to do the final kill, I think, to get to the next level. So I think that's fine. Alright, yeah, we can be sad. I think our defense goes up with sadness, so yeah, that's fine. What's up with all these dead people? These dead dementors? Okay. What's that? Kaiser Nakro, what's that? That sounds like a weapon for someone I don't want on my team. It is worse. I could put it on so she can have all the summons on, but I think she actually has all the summons on already. Okay, aside from Odin. But Odin's the weird kid at school we don't talk about, so it's fine. Okay. Whee! Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. I liked your other friends at the entrance better because they actually gave me stuff. They gave me like a high potion and Alright. Alright. I should probably take the lid off that crock pot with the chicken. Yeah, I should probably take the lid off. I forgot to take the lid off. I was so distracted by the fact that I was burning my fingies. Wait, are these things tasers? Is that what that is? Or is that supposed to be a castle wall? From the front, it looked like a taser. Hey, my all leveled up. I don't need that many levels on my all. I don't have that many turns to use it. Which one was it? This one's for ice. Thunder. Fire. It might have been my cure. Either way, they're all at level 4 now, so that's nice, I guess. Not really a big deal. I wish it would just make the potency more
Crushing
potent.
man's skull like sparrow egg between my
Wait,
thighs.
Blaps, I'm fighting something. I'll get to you. One sec. Lightning's been doing well so far, so why not? do another try, because I still have over 400 MP. Monkey Boy is disrespecting me, alright. I'll do that because I can't do anything else. Let me get the exercise ball. And set the timer for 2 minutes. What I should go do is remove the lid from the crock pot. Oh, we already finished? Okay. At least Tifa leveled up, right? We care about Tifa leveling up, right, guys? Okay. I don't know if this exercise will work, because I'm doing the squeezes on the balls, right? Can I do that while I walk? Oh! You know what? I should not multitask. I forgot my headphone is indeed connected to the computer. My biggest cooking fail was me being too lazy to open the oven all the way and ended up touching the metal and reaching in. Still have a scar 20 years later. Why would you do that? To be fair though, so no one's been burned by it yet, but at the behest of my mother, their current house, it's one of those like double-decker oven things. Their oven is in the most horrid place, but they got the house because it had a nice sort of alcove for the piano, for when my mom teaches piano. But it has one of those double-decker, so it's on the way to the laundry room, right in front of it to the right. There's 2 ovens. One is like waist height and the other is like shoulder head height, and like, who's gonna use the top oven? You're gonna burn yourself trying to take stuff out. Also, like, right across from it, so laundry room in front, oven to the side, wall to the immediate left. So the oven door opens and you can't be in front of the oven. You have to be to the side because you'll be squished between the oven door and the wall. I'm like, whoever made this house is dumb. They're just asking for people to burn themselves on this oven. It's dumb. Also, I'm monologuing right now because I don't think I can go remove the lid on the chicken crock pot while I do this exercise. Hey, look, I'm done exercising. Alright, let me go remove the lid real quick. Turn down the ventilating fan, so hopefully the chicken will cool down by tonight so I can cut it up and put it in the freezer. Let me get comfy now. Look at all my Wait, when did Tifa get depressed? Oh, right, from the last battle. I got cursed to be depressed. That's fine. I guess we don't need. I kind of do want to use my limit break, but that's fine, I guess. No one's limit break is particularly close to being usable, which means with the next boss fight, probably not. I can just wait to stay at an inn, maybe. See, this is why I like Final Fantasy X. I didn't have to worry about anything. Because you just go to a little save sphere and then bloop, all status elements gone. See, I say do one or the other. Have specific save locations, but let those saves cure all, heal all, be the tent in your life. Or just let me save whenever, then I'll use items or whatnot to cure status ailments. I don't like being stuck in a dungeon and unable to do anything. Also, how's my health? It's fine. Tifa's whatever. Have a safe word for the chicken? My thought process just got... I interrupted my own thought process. I don't... Is this one different? Is it the wave? Nope, not quite. Okay. I thought it was the green wave. Ah! I thought we just had to avoid the green wave, but I guess not. I didn't see the wind particularly die down, though. I'm gonna smack you. I'm gonna smack you. I feel like you can die from a couple of smacks. You have white wind? What the heck? What's your problem? Why do you have white wind? Bruh. Sounds like a you problem.
Ah, I'm so close to leveling yet.
Okay, it does get more aggressive, so I have to wait for that to die down. I think. Did I miss? What hit me? That's what I want to know. What hit me? Was it the green wave or was it the normal wind? I'm so bad at timing. Smack, smack. Yay, Cloud leveled up. So winds are brewing right now. Now it's dying down. Oh, okay. I guess. That's it, okay. I just assumed the green one, vertical wind was also. Oh, hey! お前たちはもう終わりだ. You guys are all done for. Sephiroth! My dude! What's up? ここまでだ! It ends here. そう、ここまでだ. この体の役目はな. I can read. Yes, this is the end. For this body's duties. Yes, it's been fulfilled. It's the end. Yes, yes. Jasmine Phoenix, how you doing? I'm doing well. I'm you know, now that I think about it, my green onion debuff is gone now. My face doesn't hurt, so that's good. I sliced up 9 sticks of green onions and my face was melting off. I had to do it right before stream, and my face, my eyes, my nose, it was a lot. It was okay. Thank you for the stretch. And the hydrate. But yeah, other than my senses being attacked by green onions, I'm doing good. Also, my fingies kind of feel funky because I thought I could handle moving a crock pot from the floor to the kitchen counter. Just, you know, a couple of seconds, but... Kieta! He disappeared! But yeah, it was a little hotter. It wasn't, like, scorching hot, though, so... It's just that I have soft hands, that's why. 近くにいるかもしれない. He could be close by. I don't care, Tifa. You haven't added nonsense. Dum dum. Dum dum. Dum dum. Was that a save point I hit? 我らの役目は黒マテリアを主人の元へ運ぶこと. So our duty is to carry the black materia to our master's side. I think I saw a save point up ahead. Can I touch that first? What did I? Our? 逃げちまったのか? Did he run away? Did he skedaddle? It's a save point. Can I touch that? Please, let me touch it.
Let me touch a save point, please.
Genova を持つ者たち. Genova 細胞. Oh, I know that. Genova 細胞を持つ者たち. Those who hold the Genova cells. Hey, that's you, Cloud. 主人は the master is. No saving? No, don't say that, Kujo. もちろん Sephiroth. Indeed, it's Sephiroth. So your master is Sephiroth. Alright, cool. Oh, hi there. Ow. Dude, what the hey? What's your problem, dude? Go back to T-posing. There you go. This is a fun theme. What is that? Do I magic you? Are you silencing me? You missed! Huh! I'm gonna comment you. Because I think that's funny. Tifa, you're up! Do it all! You should Bahamut Neo him. Yeah, because that's totally gonna do something. Giga Flare! Come on, Bahamut Neo, where you at? Where you at, boy? Why is the sky opening like that? Huh? This is so long! What the heck? Why is there a whole cutscene for this summon? Achoo. Why is this cutscene so long? I thought Final Fantasy X was better. It only did 3K! That's fine, I guess. We can keep... You know what, Cloud? Why don't you regen them? I don't trust these people. Well, that was Bahamut Neo. We can do another mech summon just for funsies. 120, that's a lot of MP. That's fine. We can do another... Okay.
Did someone say Mongols? Hello, Alexander.
Wait, I like how it looks like he just stares Sephiroth straight in the eye. Because they're like kissing right there. They're like... They're doing a little kissy kiss. You do that, Barret. Smack that. I don't trust doing elemental damage. That's my main thing. So that's why I'm going with the Comet. Because the Comet is non-elemental. How is my Comet doing more damage than the Neo Bahamut? Anyway, let's do a Kujat next. Kujata. Just for funsies, you know? Barret said cover. I don't know what that materia is. I'm glad I kept that protect ring on Tifa because Barret is not protecting anybody. So Tifa's MP is low. I'm hoping this thing will die before I have to use an ether, but we'll see. Hello, Kujat. Skadoosh. I didn't see any numbers. How much health does this thing have? Jeez. 2K? That's not bad. I think I might have critted with that 3K. Well, I'm kind of out of MP. I could Titan just for good measure and then ether myself just for funsies. Oonga boonga. Oonga boonga. 500? Bro, you gotta do better than that. You missed! Has Barret been hitting all his death blows until now? 2K, let's go. Don't do it. I've been silenced. Ugh. Silence. Which one removes silenced? I was gonna use an ether, but hold on. It might be Echo? Is Echo for silence? Which I think is Yamabiko and Maku. Let me look it up, hold on. On my handy dandy phone, Yamabiko Emmaku. Koka, here we are. And then let me translate this because I can't read one of those kanjis. So it does cure silence. I only have 2, which is a problem. Konbanwa, Killjoy-san, konbanwa.
O genko desu ka?
Okay, I guess might as well do that. Barrett can also give you an ether, I guess. And then Cloud can do another comet. Man, that region is coming in clutch. Okay, so we can do a Bahamut for good measure, you know? How much HP does this guy have? I'm tired of this grandpa. Should I try stealing from him? Le Bahamut. I saw a red version of you earlier that had a stupid long cutscene. Longest summon cutscene in Final Fantasy history. He dead! Woo! Woo! I feel dumb for not being able to read kana kanji. To be fair, I also don't know how to read kanji. So you and I, Killjoy, we're in the same boat. Ooh, I got a reflect ring. Cool, I like the protect ring back. How much HP did that guy have? Let me check. Now I gotta know. Hold on. How much was that? 25k. I feel like I did more than 25k damage, but maybe that's about right. $25k, that's a lot. Alright. There's an MP turbo. And then a save. Okay. So there's the next save. Okay, so I can keep going, I think. Maybe. You still going? Just give me the money. Jeez. I can't read. Reading is a difficult endeavor indeed, Kujo. That I agree. Oh, hi, everybody. Well, hi, everybody. Hey, look, it's the... What is that? Is that the black materia? Genova Saibo. Genova cells. Naruhodo na. そういうわけか. I see. I think I understand now. Genova will reunion するか. They're gonna reunite with Genova, so it would seem. Sephiroth じゃない? It's not Sephiroth? 今まで私たちが追ってきたのは Sephiroth じゃなかったの? You mean this entire time we haven't been chasing after Sephiroth? I mean, yeah, maybe. Tentacle Star, hello! Greetings! I know a little bit of Kana, but I can't remember the characters right off without a chart. I mean, that one, it just comes with repetition, right? I can only say repetition, because I know there's, like, visual helps or mnemonics. Be like, hey, you know, this looks like that, so you can remember it that way. But I feel like if you force yourself to memorize, like, letters through a mnemonic like that, like visual mnemonic, I feel like it ends up doing a disservice. I don't know, I've never tried it that way, but I feel like it would then cause you to, whenever you see that, to have to first remember the mnemonic, then remember how to read it. Whereas if you just like basically strong arm it, just like just repetition, memorize, it'll eventually just come naturally, I feel like. But I don't know, that is just my unprofessional opinion on how to figure out reading certain letters. Obviously, maybe I might be saying something different if, say, I have to learn how to read Arabic. Because for me, Arabic is like, I don't know where one letter ends and where the next begins. So maybe kanji is like that for some people. It's just a bunch of lines crisscrossing and whatnot, and it's hard to tell the difference. You know, which is fine. Oh, I read that, right? Yes. Sephiroth, I got that. Yeah, I read that. 説明は後だ。今、セフィロスを、だけを考え、渡す？渡す？ No, ない。It's not 渡す。What is it? Hey Tifa, can you get off my party now? I want Sid back in my party. Taosu. Oh, okay. So, I'll explain later. Right now, we just gotta focus on defeating Sephiroth. The konbanwa I know without needing a trait. Yeah, that is the only character in the hiragana, well, in the Japanese mnemonic that doesn't have, like, a vowel sound to follow it. I forgot what it is. Japanese is, there's a word for it. A syllabic language where every letter is like a syllable, like a, u, e, o. But is the only, like, consonant sound. I find that if you can find kanji that speaks to you creatively or individually, it can help you remember some. At least that's how it's been for me. Yeah, and of course, everyone's different. I guess I'm only speaking on personal experience, where I did try that. I'm like, okay, let's try visual mnemonics. And it didn't help me in that I had to focus on remembering the mnemonic first. I'm like, oh yeah, this... I mean, this is a bad example, but like river, kawa. I was like, oh yeah, this looks like a river, so this is kawa, river, you know, because the kanji kind of looks like a river. It's a bad example, but then I would have to remember that the kanji looks like a river, therefore it's a river. Like, I'd have to remember, oh, what was this kanji? Oh, maybe a better example would be, like, kusuri. Like, okay, this medicine, like, I think I saw a mnemonic, like, it kind of looks like the health stick, whatever the... What is it called? You see it sometimes on the hospitals. It's like the staff that has the serpents twisting around it. It's like, yeah, it kind of has similar things. So kusuri is medicine, so you can remember that way. But just remembering that specific mnemonic, I'm like, sometimes I would forget that mnemonic. So I'm like, what is this kanji supposed to look like again? I don't remember. So for me, it was harder that way, but I'm sure for other people, because again, people learn things differently. So I'm sure for other people who maybe are able to memorize visual things faster, maybe that's an easier way to remember things. Like, oh yeah, that obviously looks like that. I'm currently rubbing my head like a Psyduck. Psyduck! Wait, Killjoy, I must tell you, I'm suddenly reminded, I think I might have a clip of it. When I was playing Pokemon Snap on the Switch, the N64 version though, I remember I threw a apple at a Psyduck and I killed it. It started drowning. I was like, no, I killed it. And Chad was going on this whole, like, you killed it. And then in the background, it suddenly, like, started T-posing out of the water and floating away. And I was just like, oh! What the heck? Fun times with Psyduck. Honestly, I get what you mean. I can see what you're saying. Yeah, so... I think maybe you're this way where you have an easier time remembering visuals, so maybe you don't have a hard time recalling visual mnemonics. Like, yeah, like, oh, I came up like, oh, this looks like a person, so this is hito. Like, maybe you have an easier time visualizing kanji as an image and remembering that image per kanji. Whereas for me, it was harder to just even remember that image in the first place. Which I'm like, okay, if it gets to that, then I just might as well remember the kanji itself and just strong arm it. As you can see, I'm a bad studier. I mean, you know it's bad when, like, my best way of studying is just repetition, because that's all that's really helped me, but repetition takes a long time. It's not the most efficient way to study, but for me, it's the only way I found that useful, because every other way, I just forget everything. If I try to add unnecessary steps, I just forget it. But yeah, we gotta go defeat Sephiroth. I'll explain later. But Sephiroth is... Yeah. Sephiroth はいる、本当のセフィロスはこの奥にいるんだ。Sephiroth is... The real Sephiroth should be beyond this point. どうしようもなく、冗談でどうしようもなく、当然。That is an idiom that I've never heard. It is what it is. I think that's what he's saying, technically. It is what it is. どうしようもなく邪悪でどうしようもなく残忍. Oh no, it's just, it is what it is. I just didn't know the kanji. Alright. I read that as zannin. It's zannin. Okay, my bad. That changes everything. So he's hopelessly evil and hopelessly cruel. Huh. んだいるんだい。しかし、途方もなく強い、気配をこの星の傷の送ってから、Bro, can you speak in first grade language? I can't read all that. しかし、途方もなく強い意志をこの星の傷を奥底 See, that seems wrong. That's why I thought it was okute, but okusoko sounds wrong, but oh well. 奥底から放っている. Have an incredibly strong will that emanates from the depths of the planet's wound. Yeah, the planet is saying don't do it, Sephiroth. You dumb. Hey, look, I got the black materia. 黒マテリアは俺たちの手に戻った。The black materia has returned into our hands. あとはセフィロスを倒せば全てを終わらせることができるんだ。It is not gonna... is Ding Dong Nepotism Baby Rufus gonna come in and take the black materia from us? It's gonna go to Hojo, isn't it? 黒マテリアはこの先持っていかない方がいいわ。誰かに預けたらどう？It's better if we don't take the black materia beyond this point. Why don't you let someone have it? Here you go, materia. Here you go, Tifa. I want Sid on my team! Tifa, get off my party! How do you go about trying to memorize kanji though? Or did you use like Anki or just your own method? So basically, there was a program. It is a paid program. But with my work involvement, my job was willing to pay for it. I don't use it anymore just because it sort of faded out and works like, yeah, that's fine. So I haven't really completed the training course, but there's a program called Wanikani that's solely for kanji. And it does have some repetition to it. It does have some mnemonics to it. Like, basically, here's some kanji to learn, alright? Here's your set. It'll give you the reading, like how to read it in Japanese, like the hiragana, and then here's like the English meaning, the definition. Alright, here's your study, and then go through like flashcards, like okay, do it, and then basically thereafter, it would like give you like basically exponentially longer times in between to do it. So it'd be like, alright, and then like 8 hours later, okay, here's the kanji again, do it. Okay, a day later, 2 days later, a week later, 2 weeks, a month later, and then I think the last one is like 3 months later. If you can still do the kanji, then you'll pass it. And if you get it wrong, then it goes back to like, so if you're at 3 months and you get the kanji wrong, it'll give you the kanji again a month later and then 3 months later. So you have to do that. And it sort of staggers the next batch of kanji you can do. So sometimes it gets pretty intense where like if it does overlap, like, oh, here's the 3 month later kanji, but here's also the month later and the 2 week later kanji all at the same time, and it does get overwhelming. So that's a little hard, you know, but is it like Anki? Okay, it's probably similar then, but that one is pretty much pure repetition. There are blurbs to like say like, hey, here's a way to remember it. For me, the difference is since I already know Japanese, I didn't need the mnemonic, like you can remember this word, like oh, kawa, you can remember kawa, and here's like a random story, be like a bird going kawa or whatever, I don't know. I'm like, I didn't need that. And for the Japanese reading, it's just, yeah. So I didn't need that, so it was fine. I just needed to remember how to read it, basically. Yuffie, for instance, for me, the second and third characters, I remember learning. I'm just a mental blank as to what's what, not sure if it makes sense. Yeah, and to be fair, it is, yeah, katakana is less common, so you won't use it in your daily life that much compared to, like, hiragana. And there are things like the small e, so, like, so instead of saying Yufui, it's Yuffie, because of the E is small. That is usually for special cases in foreign words, like non-Japanese words like Yuffie. But yeah, I get you. Sometimes I do get that with kanji where I'm like, I recognize it. Like, in the second line, the very first kanji, it's materu, matsu. Matsu and motsu look very similar. I can put them side by side. If you put them side by side, like you're like, oh, it's not that different. But I mean, it's very similar. So motte ikanai ho, so don't hold it. So yeah, the right one is hold and the left one is wait. So that's where it gets complicated if you go full visual learning, is sometimes the kanji looks similar, so it might be difficult to do that. Get silly little stories to help remember similar timing repetitions as Anki, free up to N5 kanji. Gotcha. I actually forgot all my katakana, or I keep forgetting. Yeah, katakana is... Sometimes I do pause. Like, hiragana I can read normally. But katakana, sometimes I like... oh, right. It like takes me... It's like a stutter. If that makes sense. Like when I'm reading mentally, hiragana, it just reads, it flows well. But katakana, like as I read it, I'm mentally stuttering. Because sometimes I'm like, what was that again? Yeah. So that's that. I'm supposed to give this to someone. I don't understand him. You know what? As much as I don't like her, the one person who would protect the material with her life, who values material more than anything, is Yuffie, so I'll give it to you. 私は黒いマテリアなんて欲しくないよ. I don't want to hold the black materia. What? What? 黒マテリアは勘弁しとく、しとくならはな、しとくなれ。I forget this guy speaks in a dialect like, 黒マテリアは勘弁しとくなはれ. Give me a break. I don't want the materia. What? Do they all reject me? 黒マテリア。お前が持っていた方はどうだ? Black materia. Why don't you hold it? 自信がないんだ. I don't have the confidence. Why won't anyone take it? 黒マテリアなんて俺様には合わねえよ. I don't want the black materia. What? Does it not give me an option? I don't want to give it to Red 13. He's just a boy. I don't want people killing him. Give it to Red 13. No, he's just a boy. 気をつけてよ, Cloud. I know, he's just a boy. Give it to Yuffie. Okay, you have to give it to Red. He's just a boy. I hate this game. Why are you making a child hold... おいらが黒マテリア? わかったよ. I hold the black materia. Okay. 誰にも渡さないでくれ. 頼んだぞ. Don't give it to anyone. I'm leaving it to you. Oh, I get why. I think something's gonna happen where Red 13 is gonna be deceived. Because he's just a boy. He's just a little boy. So he's gonna naively be like, oh, you know, you're gonna take it to Cloud. Sure, I entrust it to you. And he's gonna give the black materia to someone and then it's gonna be lost forever. One way my brother is learning, though, it's not entirely helpful, but is by using subs in anime. Might help a little, though. Oh, for just learning the language? Oh, yeah. I'd say my recommendation, so how my mom... I don't say how she learned English, but how she got better at listening to English, because in Japan you don't get a lot of listening exercises because people obviously speak the English language with an accent. So when she studied abroad, the foster family she was with, they loved every week video rentals, renting TV shows, whatever. So she watched a lot of TV. And it was back in the day, so you didn't have the mumble acting that we have now. Why'd you say your name? My name's Batman. You didn't have a lot of that. You had people enunciating their words clearly and such. So she said what helped is you'd see the lip movement as they were speaking. So it was like a bit of like both visual and auditory learning. So she recommends watching like live TV and without subtitles, because then you're not watching the lips, you're reading the words. But you probably need a strong basis for the language before you get to that point. But that's something my mom recommended, so watch some live action Japanese shows. That was her recommendation. Is he just a boy? I didn't know that. Yeah, so Red 13, he's... What was the choice? So he's like 50-something years old in human years. But by his tribe's age, so he's like 13, 14 years old, I think. Because, okay, so here's how the English probably didn't translate it well. So Red 13, when you first meet him, is all philosophical and be like, indeed. Furthermore, therefore, and thus the philosophies of space and whatever. And so Japanese has different first-person pronouns. So he was saying watashi, which is like standard I, right? But then once he returns to Cosmo Canyon, he starts speaking childishly. So instead of saying watashi, he says oira, which is like a very like little boy way to say me, like I. So he was like, oira kaite ikita. So I'm like, oh, like I'm home, but the I'm home, the I'm part is a really young boy's way. So basically, when you first get to Cosmo Canyon, you immediately realize that Red 13 is not the age you thought he was. Learning comedy is important. Sarcasm. Indeed. As for anime, I know that no one speaks like the characters. Learning the vocal is easier for me. But my bro's learning the sub. My bro's learning with the subs. I mean, he's using the kana kanji. Oh, gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that could help then, because you get the auditory. They're speaking. That actually would be a good way to learn, because you get the auditory readings of the kanji and then you visually see the kanji. That actually works. Yeah. I don't know what website has Japanese subs though. I see other language subs and then there's raws. People just raw dog the Japanese. They're like, yeah, I don't need subs. Which I did for Natsume Yujincho, because Natsume Yujincho is nowhere to be seen on the planet. And Detective Conan. Well, Detective Conan is available. Crunchyroll better give us better. Okay, anyways, I should probably proceed. I just realized how long I've been streaming. Alright, we go forward. Can I go to the save spot, please? I gave... Sephiroth を追いかけましょう. Let's go chase after Sephiroth. 俺たちは先に行く. みんなは待機してくれ. We're gonna go after Sephiroth. Everyone, please stand by here. Can I save? I saw a save point when the screen was shaking like crazy. Hey, look, there's a... Ooh, MP Turbo. What does that do? Let me go to the guide. The MP Turbo is probably listed here. MP Turbo materia. Here we go. There should be a save up ahead. MP Turbo. Extra MP to be used, which causes magic materia to be more powerful. I meant, what? This materia causes extra MP to be used. Huh? Thanks for the non-description. What is it used for? It causes magic materia to be more powerful and for magic-based attacks to do more damage. It can be paired with summon materia as well. So, like, extra MP is just transformed into magic stats? Is that what it is? So it's like a one-time use? That's not good. I need that MP. The battle's not gonna end with a one-shot kill. I feel like you're close to the end. I am on disc 2. Also, for anyone coming in, I do have the disc listed in the title. Just so, in case people don't want to be spoiled or if they want to know how far along I am on disc 2. And there are 3 discs. I don't know how long disc 3 is, though. Thank you for the hydrate, the stretch touch-on. Someone did mention that the end of disc 1 is the halfway point, but like story-wise, but I'm sure there's a lot of side questing I gotta do. As per most Final Fantasy games, like there's stronger weapons or summons or optional dungeons. So I think there's still a ways to go. I'm gonna look up more about the MP materia. Yeah, I gotta look up the MP materia. They're like, yeah, it's great with your green magic. I'm like, oh, Chesto! Poison ring. Okay. So let's save. I think we're at a good stopping point here. Let me tent. Because I dumped all my MP into magic summons. It was fun, I'll say that much. Miyamoto-san is part of my inspiration for wanting to learn Japanese. Who's Miyamoto-san? Miyamoto-san te dare? For some reason, I'm confusing this area near the end. I was misremembering the part. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, this is... So we just got the black materia. We gave it to Red 13. They didn't let us give it to anyone else, so I'm gonna assume they gave it to Red 13. The tent didn't fix my sadness? That's so annoying. Ugh. Whatever. I'll continue being a drama queen. That's fine. I'm pretty sure it gives us a defense boost, right? Sadness gives us defense boost, but our limit gauge doesn't fill up fast at all. Whereas Berserk or Anger, I think that decreases our defense, but our limit break levels up faster. So I think this is fine for now. We're going towards a boss, so maybe defensive stats are good. So yeah, I think we'll be back at this tomorrow. Shigeru is the man behind Zelda. Oh, that Miyamoto. Okay, I got you. Zelda no densetsu, yeah. Only 2 hours? Yeah. I might... I've been thinking of gradually increasing my stream time. So like maybe go for like a 2.5 hours first. I used to stream 3 hours, but then I got sick for a year and my stamina just tanked. Hold on, I'm seeing who's streaming right now. I'm having such a hard time multitasking. So my stamina tanked, so I went down to 2 hours, which I've been able to do. I've been considering going up to 2.5 hours, but we'll see. Who is streaming right now? Wow, I only have Japanese people streaming. Wait, question. Are any of you interested? Because I saw it was on the front page of Twitch. There's this guy that's doing like a cyclethon where he's like biking through, I think it said Hokkaido to Tokyo. So someone's like doing like a cycle marathon. Would you be interested in that or not? Because it is like a huge crowd watching anyways. So like there won't be a lot of watching on Twitch. But if you're not interested, I could obviously raid out to people I actually follow. Like Ori is streaming Genshin. Thanks for the stream. No problem. Hiraku, what's up? I can never catch your streams. I've never been able to raid out to you recently. I'm thinking about Legend Densetsu. It's Densetsu. The first one is right. The Lady Haku, the girl, Dark Promethean. Welcome to the end of stream. It gets slightly messy with spelling and saying. Yeah, it's Densetsu. Yeah, Densetsu is the legend. Yes, indeed. You know what? Let's raid Ori. It's been a while since we raided Ori. We're going to Ori. I take back what I said. Let's raid Ori. She's doing Genshin. She's fighting stuff. So why not? Nope. And let me get the raid messages out. So if you have a subscription, there's that one. If not, here's the... Oops, did I do it wrong? Oh, it's the wrong order. Oops. I always mix up that one. There's the raid message if you don't have a subscription. We're going to pillage and plunder Origamiguro. It's going to be a good time. And I'll be back tomorrow with confronting Sephiroth again, it would seem. Anywho, thank you all for joining me on this illustrious day. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a delicious rest of your nondescript, non-distinct time of day, and I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you all for dropping by. Until then, good night.